Welcome to the video. Your lawn, your grass field is killing the soil. It's killing the life, the worms, the bacteria, the fungi, the mycelium, all what is good for a healthy soil you are killing by the monoculture of grass fields, of lawns. You need to plant fruit trees instead of grass. If there is food shortage in the shops, you have nothing to eat anymore. So think about the future and change your lawns or your grass fields into fruit tree planting. You can plant apples, pears, figs, whatever you want, but stop this killing of the soils, of the life in the soils by monoculture grass fields, monoculture lawns. In nature, monoculture does not exist. In nature, there is diversity. There is diversity of food, fruit, plants, flowers. It's all mixed in one forest, because you find berries in the forest. You find strawberries in the forest. You find ground covering with flowers in the forest. You find mulch in the forest. So all these things keep the soil moisturized. All these things keep the life in a good state of health. The worms, the mycelium, the fungi, all thrive in the forest soils. So why should we have lawns? There is no reason for people. We don't need grass machines. Grass is monoculture, is exposure to the sun, and is the killing of the soils, of the bacterial life. Human destruction, we need to make the change, people. We need to make the change. We don't need grass. We don't need parks with grass. We need to plant fruit trees that can store carbon dioxide from the pollution that we cause into their roots. And the best thing to store the carbon dioxide is the peat, the mangrove. So if you can get peat, use in your garden. The mangroves should never be destroyed because they are the most storing carbon dioxide. So your lawns, your grass is storing nothing. It is only destruction. Forget your habits. Forget your automatic grass machines. Forget your grass tractors. Forget your monoculture cornfields. Forget your monoculture vegetable fields, potato fields. Monoculture is not working on the long term, people. You spray chemicals, and your nasty chemicals gonna give you cancer later. Is that what you want? I see people here spraying on a grass field with something like herbicide without mask. They just spray. They don't know they are killing the neighbors. They are killing themselves by the toxic fumes that come out of the spraying. They inhale it, it comes into the blood, it gets stored in the body fat, in the brain, and years later, 2 to 3 decades later, you get cancer. And you wonder why. You wonder why. Stop killing your weeds with chemicals, human parasites. You don't need to spray chemicals and to cause more cancer. We don't need chemicals. We are on the wrong way of monoculture, and because we don't put 6 inches of wood chips on exposed soils to the exposed to the sun, and then the grass and the weeds are popping up, and then we want to destroy it. Monoculture is not working. Put 6 inches of wood chips and there will be no grass, no weeds popping up anymore. And in many places you can get free wood chips. So make a use of it and restore the soils by 6 inches of wood chips. Turn over your grass field and put 6 inches of wood chips, and then plant fruit trees so that the fruit trees can shade out more, because your grass is not shading out, it's drying out, dehydrating, hardening the soil, killing the life in the soil.